Hello, everybody. Just got back, or a little bit ago, got back from Georgetown Market. So here's some Georgetown Market finds that I find. Majority of these are, I want to say, what is on sale there. So the key to shopping at health food stores, Georgetown Markets, things like that, that are here, that are in your city, in Indianapolis. There's many places to choose from. Georgetown Market is one of those. So this may look different for you, wherever you're located, but look for things on sale. Here are some things that, a couple things will last probably a week or two into the fast, and others will be using up on this week. So this total haul today is $71. I did get a bar of soap, so about $69 or so is what I just got back from Georgetown Market. So here are some of my go-tos that I found. And this is actually either, this is the lowest price that I've seen it, or it is definitely on sale at Georgetown Market. Hey lady, how you doing? Give me a little wave if you're in hopping on here live, even in the replay. Just go ahead and put replay in the comments or leave a comment. If you're finding this on YouTube, Facebook, wherever you may be finding this at. Okay, so St. Dolpher, this is actually this flavor is wild blueberry. So this is fruit spread made from 100% fruit. So there's not too many jellies that you can actually use on the fast because they have added sugar and things on them. So St. Dolpher is a brand that you can use on the fast. You can also get this, I believe, at Whole Foods. You can order Amazon Prime with Whole Foods. Fresh Time Market may actually have this, but we actually normally get the strawberry, and we use this. Actually, this is our main jam jelly that we use year round, not just for the fast. But I haven't tried the blueberry. So a fan of the berries. So that on sale, or actually this is the lowest price. I think this is lower, 10 cents lower than maybe Whole Foods. All right. One important key is definitely going to be elevating your protein game, because you won't be getting some of those, the protein in from the meats that you normally do. So key, finding a plant-based protein powder that does not have stevia and cane sugar, all those things added to it. This is actually a new brand for me. I was looking for another brand, but they must have been all out of it. It was a lot of people in there. So Nature's Plus pea protein. So you want to look for as few ingredients as possible, unless they have other plant-based sources in them. But you don't want to see sugars in there, agave nectar, cane sugar, stevia, things like that, if you're going to do a protein powder. This one has, what is in here? This only has 3. It has organic pea protein, organic quinoa, and protein energy liberating enzyme blend. So, pea protein, using those for my smoothies, quick things on the go. Other is going to be finding a plant-based milk. So, almond butter, coconut milk, hemp milk, all those things, but it has to be the unsweetened version of those. So, because when they sweeten it, they add some sugar to it. So Delicious is a brand that I can see. This was actually on sale for coconut milk. We majority time use almond milk just at home in general, but I do mix it up sometimes in coconut milk. This coconut milk was on sale. I want to say, where are we at? I thought it was $1.99. It could be. Yes, unsweetened coconut milk. $1.99, sale at Georgetown Market. Look for this brand. And Kroger-based brand. Kroger does have a brand of almond milks and coconut milks that you can find for good pricing there too. So that's there. And our pea protein, I'll slide that out the way. Next is, yes, we can have chips, but we have to have the tortilla chips. They're going to be tortilla chips, sea salt, and whatever the oil is. Basically 3 ingredients or so, but it can't be regular salt. It has to be sea salt chips. So if you want to use tortilla chips with sea salt, but with tortilla chips you gotta have some salsa. Most salsas have sugar or just salt in them. This brand, Mere Glen Organic, this fits the requirements, and these were on sale So I got 2 of those because my husband is going to go through a lot of chips in dip. So I said, why we're not at, let's go ahead and get that. You definitely will not find the pricing for these. Let me check. Well, I wish it could be on there. I think it was maybe $2.99 or $1.99, one of those things. Normally these are $3 and like $4 salsas. This is garlic cilantro. So we got 2 of those. Help us that for that when we have any little snacks that we can do. Also, one that I've been getting quite often is this cashew queso. So it's not real cheese, obviously. It's plant-based cheese that we'll use for some of our wraps with quesadillas. Also, you can dip chips in these as well, but a lot of times I'll use these as dipping for my vegetables. So getting some carrots, celery sticks, those combinations, and having some of this plant-based queso on there. I want to say, and this was on sale for $3.69. You can also find this brand at Whole Foods as well, because I ordered this with Amazon Prime. I probably have another Amazon Prime order I'm going to do on tomorrow. Not particularly of this, but some other options that I can't find in the store. Because I had the added balance is that also during this 2 to 3 month period, I also have to go on a strict gluten-free diet. I have to make some other dietary changes. So I actually have to find foods that are Daniel fast appropriate and are gluten-free at the same time. And that mainly goes into like the pastas and wraps and things. So can't have some of the whole wheat wraps. All right, speaking of the gluten-free option, these brown rice tortillas. Now these are found in the freezer section. You definitely want to warm these up a little bit to make them more moldable because they are pretty rigid. If you don't do that, then they won't really roll up real, and they'll tear kind of easily. So that's something. These I'll probably be using for like black bean or sweet potato quesadillas as well. And then we have some other whole wheat flour tortillas that my husband and son will be able to eat. And those work well for making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, things like that. And we also keep natural peanut butter on hand all times. I started stocking up even before this because my husband needs peanut butter on everything. I mean, everything. So we have all natural peanut butter. For the peanut butter, you want to look for just one ingredient, just peanuts or peanuts and sea salt. Traditional peanut butter will not work because they use sugars and regular salt in them. So look for that when you're shopping. Next is, we don't do a lot of trying to find meat for meat and dairy for dairy replacements, but there's a few things that I do because our focus here is not only we're going to be seeing changes physically, but it's also spiritually. So you don't want to make every single swap you can to try to replace the failure of meat. So I'll get a plant-based meat replacement. Oh, I'll get cheese replacement. Oh, I get the plant-based sour cream. Oh, I get the plant-based butter. Oh, I get the plant-based this. Try to still make some modifications because when you do some of those replacements, you're not replacing calories, and you do have to watch the ingredients in some of the plant-based replacements as far as meat as well. So don't get so caught up in trying to replace every single thing you would on the meat and dairy side with something plant-based. This brand is BioLife. These are actually the vegan cheese shreds. Now, I can use those for some quesadillas or loaded potatoes while on the fast. Several different options for that. This is probably this brand, and I have to think of the name of it, are probably the cleanest brands of dairy cheese, shreds replacements that I've seen. I don't know. I don't think this was on sale. These can get, these cheddar shreds were $4.29. So I think this is one of the few ones that were not on sale. But this is going to last us past this week. Or actually, it may not pass this week. Depends on what. I have to look at my schedule. But this has potential to last us past, just one-time usage for BioLife cheese shreds. Okay, other options is I won't be able to get these because they're not gluten-free, but a easy on-the-go for a lunch, for a dinner, for a night you're gonna have a late night. I know I'm gonna have a couple of late nights where I won't be able to go back home in the timing to cook for everybody if I don't already have something in place. So Amy's, this is a burrito, frozen burrito. These are normally at least $3 or greater. These were at Georgetown Market for $1.99. So they have several different flavors of these. This is the non-dairy. This is made with organic beans and rice. So this is a Daniel Fast approved. It'll be a quick lunch for you. Add a little salad or something to it. Even eat these for breakfast as well, because I've eaten these for breakfast as well. They do have gluten-free options of these. They didn't have it at Georgetown Market, but Kroger and Meijer, they carry Amy's burritos. Check them out in the freezer section. 2 of those. My son actually likes these as well. I got 2 of those for them. Let's see. We're going to be having some 5-bean chili. Put that in the slow cooker. I'm going to be having that on tomorrow, and I may do a live cooking demo of me doing some meal prep for this week. Normally with our chili, yes, we have some crackers with it. I think all the saltines and the cracker replacements I've seen are not Daniel Fast approved. I did find a close bit. It's kind of like, these are kind of like a Triscuit. This is Back to Nature. This is Harvest whole wheat crackers. So literally 3 ingredients. Like we said, the least ingredients, the better. Whole grain wheat, safflower oil, and sea salt. Perfect. These here, Back to Nature. I have not tried these before, so I'm going out on a limb. These were not on sale, but I say, hey, let's give it a try. I have a couple things during the fast that we'll go ahead and splurge on. Try something new, because guess what? We're not going out to eat. We're going to be actually able to have some savings during the fast, which we're going to be cooking more at home and looking at some healthier options to get us to move, feel, and be better this year. So, Back to Nature. Let's move those over there. All right, options for no grains and gluten-free. I got these chips because I'm going to be, told you, I'm on the gluten-free train right now for 2-3 months at least, and then I may even go longer. Late July, these are sea salt, no grain tortilla chips. So almost all of the tortilla chips that are made with just the chips and sea salt and, you know, the oil, those are Daniel Fast approved ones as well. So hopefully we'll be able to use this with some of the dip. We'll be able to have that for part of our lunch. Another favorite is popcorn. Angie's popcorn is a favorite. I love microwave popcorn, so we'll see. But we normally have this brand of Angie's anyways. They have this in microwave, and they have the bag pop. Once again, my husband will kill this bag. So this is pretty much his bag. He'll probably be happy that I got these Angie's Boom Chicka Pop.
That's not the truth.
Look, he already, he will eat this whole thing. So, sea salt popcorn. Real simple ingredients, nothing fake. That should just sum up 2021 right now. Real simple ingredients, nothing fake. We'll take that in life as well. So this has 3 ingredients. Once again, popcorn, sunflower oil, and sea salt. They do not have the microwave version at Georgetown Market, but they do have it at Kroger. I most consistently get this, get the microwave pop kind. So I like my popcorn a little warm. I do eat this, but Boom Chicka Pop, that's an authorized brand. Just this flavor though, because they have other flavors of them, but just the one that just has the sea salt and the popcorn. All right, my another splurgy that I haven't tried yet is this Hillary's Spicy Veggie Meatless Breakfast Sausage. So this is another splurge for me. I'm gonna probably have these for Saturday, because I'm gonna go and make some cheesy grits with this sausage replacement and a fruit salad for my Saturday morning breakfast. So hopefully I can actually sit down on this Saturday morning or next Saturday morning and eat breakfast. So this is, not all of these meat replacements are treated the same. Some of them have extra things in them that may not be as beneficial, even though it's plant-based. But this brand particularly, I know it's at Whole Foods because I ordered another one of these in an Amazon Prime order last week, preparing for this week. And then when I was at Georgetown Market, I said, hey, they have these as well. And they were on sale. Where are they at? Can't find it now. But yeah, these were on sale. Check these out. I'm not exactly sure what they taste like, but these have all sorts of goodness in here. So you don't see extra junk in there. And Hillary's brand in general has some good stuff. This is also frozen. I'm gonna put this back in the freezer there. Okay, oh, almost forgot. These are acai. This is basically super fruit. These are super fruit packs. These are mini individual packs that you can use to make acai bowls. Basically, they're fruit bowl. It's kind of like, it's almost like a dessert. You almost think that you're cheating, but you're not. It has no added sugar, and you can top it with fruit. These come in little individual packs. Let's see if I open these up. And these are also on sale. These can get kind of pricey. Those are individual packs. You can thaw it out a little bit, put this in a blender. You can actually use this as part of your base for a smoothie. So you could do one of these packs, protein powder, another berry, half a banana or something, blend it up, and that could be a good smoothie for you. Or you can make this into like a little fruit bowl. So these come in packs of 4, and then you can just top them up whatever you like. So there's my haul from Georgetown Market. Check your local health food stores. There's other ones. Fresh Time Market's going to have some similar things. There's some options here, other options here in Indianapolis for you to check out. But remember, shop on sale and shop for the things that you're going to use, especially if they're produce you're going to use during that week, so it doesn't get bad. Don't get too excited, but have a plan for your fresh produce. So I have some items here that can last me into the next week. It'll be my husband and myself on the fast. Our youngest son is going to be on a modified. We'll still add in some meat options for him, but he does really well already with veggies because that's the way that we normally eat here. We make sure we have a little bit of a balance. So I won't be cooking a gazillion different 3 separate meals and slaving away in the kitchen. No. We'll make it simple. I'll prep tomorrow for Monday and Tuesday. And then Tuesday, we'll probably do it Wednesday and Thursday prep for that. But I did do a sample menu that I'm looking at for this week. So still got to get the rest of my stuff on tomorrow. I'm going to try to hop on here and do some live cooking on some of the recipes. Anybody has any questions, concerns, make sure if you know anyone else that is going to be joining in the 21-day Daniel fast, make sure they get in this group for the goods. We want to have the love and support as we move forward spiritually and physically, coming out stronger and better for 2021 and beyond. All right, have a good evening.